Up, Last War family, it is your friendly neighborhood Last War guide, Joe Knows. Today we're going to be going over some really great stuff. Before we get started though, one of the best ways to be able to save money on Last War is through, and all of your other favorite games, is through Sky Castle Games. Through Sky Castle Games, you're going to get discounted prices. You can see the options here for the current price range, and it can be anywhere from 10% off all the way up to 30% off. Check out Sky Castle Games. It costs nothing to just go and check them out on their Discord. I will link it inside of the link on the video. Thank you guys, as always, for checking that out. Now, let's get into it here today. So, we're going into Last War, and we're looking at this newest, and I know some of you guys that have already passed your Season 3 have been experiencing this already. But I want to show this to a lot of our, people who are watching who have not yet done the Secret Vault yet. Once you end Season 3, you're going to get access to the Secret Vault. The Secret Vault is going to give you great rewards. You're going to get hammers, and here's what your rewards are going to look like. So, chest for Stage 5, you're going to get 1 Gorilla Overlord token. You're going to get one of the purple level tier coin chest, 500 Overlord skill badges, and you're going to get 25 minutes of speed up for research. For chest for Stage 10, another Gorilla Overlord shard, 1 more gold level coin chest, 1,000 Overlord skill badges, and 25 minutes of research speed up again. Then you're going to get 2 Overlord shards, 2 of the purple golds, 1,500 of the skill badges for the Overlord, 1 minute, you're going to get 50 minutes of research speed up. And then at chest stage for 20, you're going to get 2 more of the Gorilla Overlord shards. We know those are very expensive. Level 2 coin chest, 2,000 Overlord badges, and 100 minutes of speed ups for research. So very easy to do. I'm going to show you guys some of the best ways to consolidate hammers too, if you feel like you're getting, and look, if you see here, so dig hammer redemption. So if you look here too, I always end up with more hammers, so I will redeem some of mine probably today because I'm always overloaded with them. But all you got to do is kind of look at what the shape is and then look at things that are going to fit that shape. See, I was able to find that one pretty quickly. All right, so now I'm going to go to the middles here. There we are, and we're done. Pretty simple. Let's go on to the next one. After I go ahead and collect the rewards from this box. So there we go. So that's going to give us 5 of the blue of each of the bread and the iron. And you're going to get 10 of the resource chests, the blue resource chest for gold. And then you're going to get 20 minutes of research speed ups. There we are. So you can see we're going to have 2 of the smaller ones, actually 4 total, the smallest ones here. There we go. All right, this should be the one on top. Now, this is the hardest part, is the smallest ones. They're not that easy to find. You're almost going randomly on it. I do typically avoid the corners because you don't always see them in the corners. That one actually had 1 in a corner, where you might end up going through all these bricks. We only had 2 left on it. When you have those little tiny ones, it's just a game of chance at that point. There's no real skill to it at all. There we go. See, there's that reward that we were talking about earlier. We're going to get to our stage 20 here in a second too. And hopefully it'll have one of the little key open box chests still. I am doing a pattern here, by the way. I'm looking at, I'm trying to keep 1 box above and 1 box below on each one of these. Because when you do that, you're going to get, you're going to be able to find one of these that are on the left or the right. We found the circular one now. And you're eliminating both of these as an option. Boom, doing that again. There we are. Boom. There's one of them. Perfect. Try here, and there it is. Beautiful. So this is just a wonderful little free game that the game has provided us with for all this, the expensive stuff we have. So there we go. We've found the biggest piece. Those are going to be the easiest pieces to find always. And then from there, you see what I did there. Boom. And now I'm going to do the same thing here and here. All right. There it is. Perfect. And then the laying down sideways one, I'm going to click here, here. See how I'm giving myself a box on each side of me. There it should be. I mean, now it's going to only be 2 long, so, and there we go. So we saved some bricks. Not my best ever, but still save some bricks for sure. This is going to collect, so you can wait till the end and collect all of them. So that was 2 of the stages cleared. Beautiful. For these bigger ones, what I like to do is go to a middle pattern. So you're looking for that shape, and then you're clicking in the middle of it, right? See, like that. So we're looking at what the shape would look like, clicking into the middle of it. Same thing for this one here, on an edge of it, looking for that shape, and then see, we found it quickly. I don't think we had a single wasted brick on that one. Maybe 1. Y'all correct me in the comments if I had a missed brick. I may have had 1. All right, so same thing here. I'm looking for the shape. I'm going to go to middles. There we go. We've got one of the outsides. And the bigger one, we're going to look in this range here. Boom. There we go. Found it. All right, now we're looking for basically a square box for both of these other 2. So we're going to click there, and there's one of them. And it's going to be either here. We've got 3 possible boxes here, and it could be any of the 3. But it also could be this middle here, and since that middle is also an option, you see that? On both of these, it is right here, down here as well. I didn't even see that at first, but that middle right there is an option for it as well. I'm going to click into the middles first to see. There it is. We got it. What did we have? 1 wasted block there, I think? Maybe 2. I could be wrong. It may have been 2. So one thing I'm not getting to show you guys here, because I'd already completed all of them, and I wish I wouldn't have, but you do actually get these little little mini games inside of this mini game, if you will. Let's see if it talks about it inside of here. It doesn't. Okay, crap. Okay, well, they give you just some extra rewards here and there. Oh, and also, I completely forgot to do this. You share it in chat, and it will give you extra hammers, up to 5 per day. There we go. Beautiful. There we are. So we've got an up and down pattern. So it's going to be, and then we've got 2 of just the tiny ones, and then we've got a cross pattern one. So I'm going to go to these here that are in the middles of there and go across like that. There we go. And I shouldn't have clicked that last one. That was a waste. All right. So we're going to go right here. There it is. Beautiful. And then we're going to go into the middle again. There. Well, I got lucky there. I was trying to find this top one and got lucky. All right, there it is. Beautiful. All right, so now we're just looking for that final one. That is not going to be an easy one to find. Let's try the corners. Yep, I didn't think so. There it is. Beautiful. So there's our final redeemed. Let's go and click that there. Pretty beautiful prizes, right? Can't beat that at all. Now, that's it for the whole week, right? So I typically complete mine in the first day. And in your first few stages of the game, again, I wish I would have been able to show you guys that, but I couldn't. But you also, you had some of those quick ones that will give you some freebies, if you will. And you get the hammers from your treasures each day, from your maps. They come inside. The hammers come inside of the maps now as well. So if you get a gold chest, you're getting 50 hammers, 100% chance of it. Purple chest is going to be 30 hammers and 15 hammers there. As you can see, after you've done this for 2 to 3 weeks total time, you're going to have an over excess of hammers. I'm going to go ahead and do some redemption here. So I'm going to redeem 100 of them. Pretty sweet. 102 is what we'll go with there. I'm going to show this to my team too, because I'm not sure if my teammates know this yet. We're going to get those boxes, and what do those boxes do for you? Those are the ones, the mystery supply boxes you get from a lot of different things, but they can give you some universal legendary shards. So they can also give you 5,000 diamonds at times too. So that's pretty cool. And we'll show that to our teammates here real quickly. That when you get extra hammers, you can actually redeem those. That's pretty cool stuff. Awesome. Thank you guys as always for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps the channel. It helps bolster these to other people who are playing Last War. please do check that, do that for me if you don't mind. Just do a like, subscribe, share the channel with your teammates, and please just put a comment in there, even if it's just, hey, that you like the videos. Just a thumbs up is perfectly fine too. Thank you guys as always. This is Joe Knows from server 384 signing out.